My name is Erasmus and I work for Dell. I have a son who's 30 years old and he's a spastic, cerebral palsy. He's a quadriplegic, so he's totally dependent on the wheelchair and there's very little that he can do for himself. I'm a single parent and we discovered this when he was 8 months old, that he's going to be totally dependent. He's been going to various centers in Bangalore and we've had physiotherapists come and visit us at home to do physiotherapy, various kinds and forms of exercises where we felt that he may just improve. But he did not improve with the expectations that I had. And when he was about 2.5 years old, I took him to the States and I got him evaluated there in a center in Minneapolis called Courage Center, and they told me exactly what I should be expecting of him in terms of his progress. When I came back, we started working with him, but his progress was never that what was expected from a parent. Maybe you expected more than what was really he could have given us. But then, you know, the centers that he was going were kind of good centers, but I cannot really say that they did not work with him, but I didn't see any progress in Vasant in terms of his physical or mental or social abilities improving. One day I just saw this leaflet in the newspaper, Physio by Nightingales, and I visited this place and I met up with the physiotherapists here. My first meeting with the physiotherapist was phenomenal because I felt they knew exactly what was wrong with Vasant, and they asked me the right questions, and the evaluations were very correct. So that really helped me to understand that this is probably the right place for him to come.
Mr. Vasant is a 30-year-old adult diagnosed with cerebral palsy. He came to us a couple of months back where he wanted a second opinion on his ongoing physiotherapy which he was taking at some other place. Upon having a consultation with him, our neurophysiotherapist evaluated him and basically found out that he had cerebral palsy with presentation of spastic quadriplegia, where he was having a lot of difficulty in simple tasks like turning on his own in the bed, or the family or the parents were finding it very difficult for him to, in small activities like while taking him out or while feeding him. Upon evaluating all of that, so we came to a care plan which was discussed with the family. So the therapy basically aimed at a lot of correction of his tightness. There's a lot of tightness in his muscles, and we also made sure that whatever therapy we are directing, it's very functional, which would help him in attaining a little more independence in his day-to-day routine.
I see that the physiotherapists here, the entire team, they're very professional, they're very dedicated, and I feel that Vasant's progress in these last few months has been really great. I feel that socially he's more communicative, his intelligence levels have improved, and physically I feel he's improved a lot. He is doing certain things which he never did before. And what is more encouraging for me, for him to come to this place, is that every single therapist is engaged with him. I mean, even though they may not be doing therapy with him, but each one of them is very, very engaged with him, and that's what he enjoys the most, because he gets that importance, he gets that affection, and he has that mental rapport and stimulation talking to the therapist. This center is nearly matching up to the state of the art that I saw in Minneapolis. So I'm really, really very happy with Vasant's progress and the way Vasant is. And I really want to thank the staff of Nightingale.